Welcome to the Tube Magic AI system. I'm going to show you step by step how to potentially make money on YouTube with AI faceless channels. And I just want to say first and foremost that you made the right choice. You joined the best program for doing this. You're going to be learning this from someone who actually is doing this with many different channels. Plus I've got thousands of students who are also doing this successfully. And you joined this program because you want to discover exactly how to use AI to potentially make money on YouTube. And that's exactly what the Tube AI system is going to show you how to do. Now, you may have joined this program because you just want to start a semi-passive income stream that can be running in the background, making you money. You may have joined this program because you want to discover how to run a YouTube channel successfully and actually grow it and get a ton of views and subscribers and actually go viral using AI on YouTube. Or maybe you just want to automate your current YouTube channel using AI. It doesn't matter which one of these that you are, but the Tube AI system is going to apply to you, and it's going to show you exactly how to do all of those things. And it doesn't matter, by the way, if you're a beginner or you're advanced in this. Your skill level does not matter. I'm going to be showing step by step exactly for beginners how to do this, as well as if you are more advanced, it's going to help you with that as well, taking it even to the next level. So back in 2019, I was making $30,000 per month in ad revenue from all my YouTube channels. And back then, I did not believe in AI at all. In fact, anybody who asked me about AI, I said, don't use it, it's a waste of time, it's not going to help you. But my opinion on that has completely changed over the past couple of years, and now I make well over $100,000 per month plus. Obviously, I can't guarantee just by joining this program you're going to make that much. This is going to take work, but trust me, it is so worth it. But now with using these tools, I've been able to scale up to multiple different channels. I've been able to not have to hire as many people too, because we can use AI to do a lot of the work for us. And it's completely changed my business, completely changed everything for me. Here's an overview of the course. We're going to be going over the YouTube system blueprint, how to choose a niche. I'm going to be giving you the best AI niches to do. I'm going to show you how to actually make your channel, how to generate AI content, how to upload and optimize your videos with AI the right way. I'm going to show you the viral formula that almost all videos follow, how to make money and monetize doing this to the next level. I'm going to be sharing some secrets in here with you on how tiny channels are making a ton of money, so you're going to not want to miss that part. I'm going to show you section number 7, the scaling methods to scale this to the next level, running multiple channels, potentially even in other languages you don't even speak. That's coming up in the program. And then also I'm going to show you how to create a feedback loop to almost guarantee getting a ton of views doing this. So this information is incredibly valuable only if you do something with it. So don't let this be another course, another video that you watch. Let this information that you're discovering within this program change your life, because it has the potential to do that. Only if you do something with it. If you don't do anything with it, nothing changes. But if you change and you do something with this, you'll join the legion of other successful students that I've had who've made something out of this program. And that's what I want for you. I sincerely want you to be successful doing this. I'm invested in your success. That's why we offer this program. It's such an insane, no-brainer deal, because I want you to be successful, so selfishly I can get a ton of testimonials and results and everything from it, but also it does make me feel incredibly good when my students succeed, and it gives me a lot of fulfillment. So join that legion of successful students. I want you to be one of them. And now in the next lesson, we're going to be going over exactly how to join the private community, and you are not going to want to miss out on joining the private community. That private community is going to give you so much value. Trust me on it. Please just join that community. I'll show you how to do it in the next lesson. See you there. All right, now to get the absolute most from this program, it's imperative that you join our private student community. And I'll tell you why for a couple reasons, but first, it's really important that you just click the link down below this lesson and simply put in your email, and we'll get you confirmed and into the group as soon as possible. You already paid for this group, and so you might as well take as much advantage of it as you can. And here's why joining this student community is so important. First of all, you never know who you'll meet within this community. You never know what tips and tricks and secrets will be exchanged. You'll be more motivated because you'll be working with like-minded people who are doing this process with you. Plus, I'll be in the community helping and guiding along the way with any questions you might have. We also have our lead coach, Kari, who's also going to be in the community answering any questions that you have along the way. We'll be sharing all the latest strategies. If any new AI tools are popping off, we can share that within the community as well. And overall, it's just a really good place to be. And you've already paid for it, so you might as well join in it down at the link below this lesson. And the learning potential of the Tube AI system course itself is a lot. You're going to get a lot of information within this program that has the potential of changing your life. Now, a lot of people aren't going to believe me when I say this, but the community, not only the learning potential, but also the implementation potential is enormous, because you'll be more motivated, because you'll see other people who are actually doing this, and overall it's just a really good idea to join this community. These are people from all over the world who are doing this process, and you can network with a group of like-minded people who are doing this. You never know, like I said, who you might meet, ideas you might discover, and you'll be uploading videos along the way with this process. You might be uploading videos, and you might just get one tweak that causes your videos to blow up. And by implementing that one tweak, it could change the entire course of your channel and your life. And you may upload a video that might make you $300 per month for years and years into the future. And I say that because I've done it myself with so many different videos across all of my different channels. And as soon as you join the private community, make sure to leave a post within it introducing yourself. Basically just say, hey everybody, my name is Matt, happy to be in the community. And everybody in there is incredibly welcoming. I always try to keep this a positive place, and I try to keep it a motivating place as well. I'd love to welcome you home if you join it. And just as a reminder as well, this community is yours. This isn't my community, even though I'm the one that started it. This is your community. And that means I want you not to be afraid to ask any questions that you have along the way, because there might be someone in there that has an answer to that question. All that I ask is that you go through the program first to make sure it's not answered in there, so you're not wasting anybody's time. That's literally all I ask. That's the only stipulation on this. But as long as you do that, feel free to ask any questions that you have along the way. Either myself or Kari or one of the mini students will all help you out with there. And we really strive to answer every single question daily, so nobody's question will be ignored. And another thing as well is that I want you to post any wins or successes that you have along the way, because my most successful students are the ones that do that. Even if you're only celebrating your first 100, 1,000, 10,000 subscribers, feel free to post it in there. It'll motivate both you and all the other students. And basically it's a way for us all to mastermind together and just get better and better. And overall, that could be incredibly beneficial to you. Now in the next lesson, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to use this program step by step, and I will see you there. Welcome to lesson number 3, which is how to use this program. Now, depending on where you're at in your own YouTube journey, it's essential that you go throughout this program in the right sequence of events. And like I said, that's going to depend where you personally are at with your own YouTube journey. And I really want to make sure that you succeed with this program, which is why I'm putting together this lesson and why I think it's really important that you go through with it. Now, the reason I want you to succeed, because not only does it make me feel good, not only does it help my own business when you get results and you share it in the group and you motivate everybody else to get more and more results, not only does it make me feel good, not only does it help my business, but I'm invested in you. And the reason I say that is because it is in my personal best interest that you get as many results as I can possibly help you get. And that's why I put together this system here, which is going to save you loads of time as opposed to doing it all yourself. You're going to have a system that you can follow and potentially get results with. So I want you to think of it like this. Every hour that you put into running YouTube channels with this business model is really equal to 100 hours. And here's why. Because you're building a high leverage business. And by high leverage, I mean that all the work you put into this has a long half-life, so to speak, which means that you can keep making money from work that you did potentially years ago. Think of it like planting seeds as a farmer. Every video is a new seed that could potentially blossom or come to harvest at any time. But it's even better than being a farmer, because if we post in evergreen niches, which I'm going to be showing you within this program, you can keep doing this no matter what the season is. So like I said, AI is going to help turbocharge this process for you. Now, depending on where you're at in your own YouTube journey, if you are a complete beginner and you know absolutely nothing about YouTube, this means you've never uploaded a video to YouTube, or you've never uploaded a video with the intention of it getting a lot of views, then what I'm going to suggest for you is that you go through this whole program just skimming through it a first time so you can see at a high level overview how this works. However, if you already know a couple things about YouTube, you understand overall how this business model works, and maybe you've even uploaded some videos to YouTube in the past, then what I recommend doing is going through each step individually and doing exactly what I teach you within that lesson right after watching it. So you watch a lesson, you implement. You watch a lesson, implement. And the reason for that is due to the fact that you already have an understanding of how this works, so you can start taking action on the information ASAP, immediately. And now one last quick, really important thing when it comes to doing this, I want you to apply urgency to doing this. You bought this program because you want to get results. I want you to get results as well. It's really important that we take instant imperfect action because that almost always trumps delayed perfect action. Usually because that delayed perfect action never comes. If we put off uploading a video, we put off doing the first step within this process, 1 month is going to become a year and then all of a sudden you forgot all about this. I do not want that happening. I want you to get results doing this. So it's essential that we take that instant imperfect action and burn the words "do it now" into your brain. Anytime you're thinking about procrastinating or not doing that next step that could potentially blow up your YouTube channel, remember those words, do it now. It's never going to be the best time to do this, and this mindset is what brought me from a completely broke high school student to a multimillionaire in my early 20s. As you can imagine, I've had a lot of parents, teachers, friends tell me when I was making $3,000 a month, hey, you're making so much money, why don't you just kick back and just enjoy the money you're making? While I certainly could have done that, I saw bigger things as possible in my future, and I want you to have that mindset as well when you're going into this. Don't just do this to make a couple $1,000 per month. Have it in the back of your mind that, hey, this could potentially change my life if a couple years from now, if I was making even way more than that. And the only way I've gotten to this point in my life is because I applied urgency to a lot of those things. That even though other people were telling me, hey, that's not urgent, what's urgent is you need to focus on schoolwork, you need to focus on this, that, and the other thing. I knew deep down that if I didn't go all in on this right now, even though it never was the best time, in fact, most of the times that it came down to really crucial decisions of should I do this next step, it was usually a terrible time. There was other things I was supposed to be doing in my life, but it was always taking that urgent action that pushed forward this process. Now, I don't want you to think that you have to do it all today or all tomorrow. Don't think that way at all. I also want you to understand that if you just take consistent action over time, even if it's a little bit every day, just a little bit, if you can just push yourself and take that instant imperfect action just to do a little bit every single day, you'll be shocked what you've accomplished over the course of a year, 2 years, 3 years. Imagine 3 years from now, you've done a little bit of work every single day, you built up a giant channel with hundreds of videos across it, then even if you take a break, the money's still going to be rolling in because you've got to monetize in multiple different ways, and there will always be at least one or a couple of videos on your channel consistently getting views. And like I said earlier on in my journey, I could have taken the shortcuts and I could have just told myself, hey, I'm going to finish up school first before I start this. I'll get to it when I get to it. You know, you probably have heard sayings like this in your life, but that type of mindset isn't going to get you the results you want to get. And I want you to get those results because, like I said, I'm invested in it and you are too at this point. We're in this boat together, so might as well go all in on this and make it happen. That's really what I want to impart to you in this lesson, just to take action now, because that's going to get you the results that you want to get. Now in the next lesson, I'm going to be showing you how to access all of your bonuses that you've gotten as part of joining this program. I'm going to be giving that to you in the next lesson. I'll see you there. Here's how to access all of your bonuses that come with the Tube AI system. So if you go to the link down below this lesson right here, you can get access to all of the different bonuses that you get, whether it be the templates, the checklists, all of the different things that you get as part of being part of the Tube AI system are all going to be linked down below in a spreadsheet in which it has all of the bonuses together in there. Now, I highly recommend that you bookmark that spreadsheet so you can refer back to it at any time. That way, if you're ever doing something or you need to access a checklist or a bonus or a template or something, then you can always go back to it at any time and you'll have easy access to it. And now in the next lesson, I'm going to be going over an overview of what the Tube AI system actually is. I'll see you there.